Thanks, Rick and Sue. Hello again. Welcome back after the weekend. First tonight, the Perth grandfather whose heart stopped beating for 10 minutes. Derek Jobe had just finished playing a game of hockey when he lost consciousness, and despite efforts to resuscitate him, Derek was not responding. Chantal Tui reports in a twist of fate, the one thing Derek needed to bring him back was just metres away.
There was just no warning.
He's in really big trouble.
There's virtually no chance of survival.
Is he breathing? Mum, is he breathing? He's not breathing.
He wouldn't be here.
For Derek, hockey has been a lifelong passion, a passion that could have very well saved his life.
It's just quite unbelievable that I'm still here.
A Wednesday afternoon at Perth's renowned Hockey Stadium, a social game between mates.
A Wednesday afternoon gets taken up with hockey and a little bit of camaraderie after. That particular day was no different. It was as per normal.
Perth dad Derek played well and was about to head home.
I'd certainly had no feeling of ill health whatsoever.
Derek's last memory is driving out of the stadium. That's when he loses consciousness.
We were coming in around the bend into the stadium and Sash noticed the car in a funnily parked position.
Mum Tammy is dropping teenage son Sasha off for hockey training. They see Derek slumped over in his car.
So I jumped out and, yeah, Derek was unconscious, sort of gasping for breath.
Tammy, who just by coincidence is a first aid trainer, starts CPR. Son Sasha calls for help. What you're listening to is the actual 000 call.
This old man had some kind of attack or stroke or something, and he's not really moving a lot. He's kind of still out of it, sort of unconscious.
So it was pretty frantic.
He's in really big trouble. Okay, how old is he? Really old. I need help. Yeah, he's really bad.
You can hear Tammy in the background counting the compressions.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Honestly, the repetitive training just clicked into position, but I will never forget the sound of Derek's ribs breaking.
Tammy worked and worked, but Derek wasn't responding. As fate would have it, the only thing that could save Derek's life just so happened to be just around the corner.
How far away is the ambulance?
While a team of complete strangers were working to save Derek's life here at the hockey stadium, a team of communications officers at the St John Ambulance headquarters are working to pinpoint the exact location of a defibrillator, a heart-starting device that could ultimately save Derek's life. It turns out there's a defibrillator at the stadium because Hockey WA signed up to what's known as the Community First Responder System.
My office is at the back of Hockey WA and I just sort of heard that there'd been an accident in the car park.
St John Ambulance calls the stadium. Former Olympic hockey star Hope Munro is told to get the defibrillator down to Derek immediately.
We got it out to him. He had no heartbeat. He wasn't breathing.
No one should touch the patient. Analyze it.
The defibrillator tells you exactly what to do. It's designed to give anyone without any medical knowledge the directions they need to save a life.
Shock advised. Stay clear of patient. Press the flashing orange button now. Shock delivered.
They're now trying to shock Derek's heart into beating.
Is the defibrillator checking the patient again, is it? Yeah, the defibrillator's still going. They've had to shock him, I think, twice it is. It's twice now, isn't it? Yeah.
It's now been 10 minutes since Derek breathed on his own. Finally, he has a pulse and takes his first breath.
Although he didn't have a strong heartbeat, he had his own heartbeat and he was breathing.
Derek had a cardiac arrest, an electrical fault in the heart.
When somebody has a cardiac arrest, for every minute that nothing is done, they lose a 10% chance of life. So you can say pretty much after 10 minutes there's virtually no chance of survival.
St John Ambulance's Sally Simmons says for many people there's just a small chance of survival.
So we encourage everybody to have a first aid qualification, to know how to do CPR, and for businesses, organisations and communities to have defibrillators and to incorporate those defibrillators into our community first responder system.
For Derek, this was about as close as you can get to dying. Today, Derek and his wife Jenny are about to be reunited with the people who saved his life.
I see these, the people who helped to save Derek. It's really quite emotional because he wouldn't be here. So...
It only struck me when I heard the recording the third time around about me being a really old man, you know. but we're right, and he's admitted that I really don't look that old after all.
Two complete strangers who probably walked past each other a million times at the hockey stadium, and now I consider their family very, very, very close to my heart.
Derek has made a good recovery. He now has a defibrillator permanently implanted in his chest.
I'm one lucky guy.
There are 713 defibrillators connected to the system.